Jai Shri Kusum Haranath. Pagal Haranath Part 3, Letter 102, addressed to wife of Shri Rajanikanto Ganguly. Dearest Didimuni, received your honey smeared letter. Have you all together come to see me today? You, my mother, and your Didimuni, all of you are the gems of my crown. I am indeed in soup. Now, which gem do I accept first? Anyway, in this battle, you won. Your Didimuni is the last. I read her letter after reading 7 or 8 letters. Thus, you will realize how much I love you. Hearing your contrary thought today, I laughed. You are depending on me. You all are my support, not just for today. So long the world endures, you all will remain my sole support. What more should I explain? When Krishna himself accepted you all as gurus, then what to say of others? It is not a lie that I am telling, nor is it out of my own head. Vedas, Puranas, Tantras, Mantras all proclaim this. Let me tell you an anecdote from Vrindavan. One day, noticing Brinda Devi approaching, Srimati asked her, Brinda, whence do you come? Brinda replied, Dear Sakhi, Hare Padmulat, meaning from the precincts of the feet of your soulmate Hari. Hearing that, Srimati again asked, Where is he and doing what? Brinda replied, He is taking dancing lessons at Radha Kunj Bower. Greatly astonished, Srimati inquired, Brinde, I am here, so where did he find Guru? Brinda said, Your form has manifested in each tree and plant, and that is giving dancing lessons to Nataraj Krishna. Krishna too is pursuing her while dancing. Now see, Didi, who you are and what is the extent of your power. If you say, can Srimati's matters be applied to all, then for that I shall quote Sri Krishna's own words, and that will surely convince you, and you will admit that this foolish Dada did not tell a lie. He has said, My heart is dedicated to all the women of the world. You all are not outside the world and do not suffer from a false pride as we do. You all, as the lady jewels, are the adornments of this and the next world. Now tell me, Didi, you will help me to cross over or I would help you? Didi, for us, you all are the ferry to cross the worldly sea. May I never face your displeased look. I do not have the fare to cross. Do not disappoint me on that account, dear Didi. I won't forget you for life after life, but see that you do not forget me. Offer your entire heart to the grandson. I am not a seeker for that, but ask the king of your heart's kingdom to grant me a little shelter to rest in his realm. If I am permitted to live as a subject in that pious kingdom, I shall be gratified. I have no other prayer. My dear Didi, you didn't relish having darshan of Kali. For that, it is no fault of yours. The pleasure a woman derives from seeing her husband, can she get the same pleasure seeing her parents or parents-in-law? Those who have not had happiness from husband, they alone become pleased seeing their parents. So I say, you have accepted that Lord of the world, Krishna, as your husband, and also realized what he is. That is why you derive no pleasure seeing the parents. My prayer now is, get immersed in the love of your Swami day by day. But Didi, like There's endearment from Swami, there's also neglect at times. Beware, as the fire shows its refulgent source to the moth and attracts to kill it, so does Krishna show his attributes and charm, however, at last throws into the sea of tribulations. So I say, my Didi, do not feel lost on account of occasional quarrel with the husband. Be careful. One more thing, is there any woman that does not love her own husband? But if any woman parades the love of her heart, she becomes the target of ridicule of all. Similarly, you must not exhibit your Krishna Prem, the treasure of your heart, to anybody outside. Keeping the heart's treasure in the heart itself, remain wrapped in it day and night. If at times you cannot repress your exuberance, quietly proceed to a lonely spot and unload your heart there. However, perform all your household duties, but do not forget him or his name. Endeavor heart and soul to become his own. Once you become his own, no one shall be able to touch you, and enduring happiness will be yours. As to your Didi of Hathras, she is Chandidas Rajakini Rai, and her story is entirely different. If you ask me what sort of a person your Didi of Hathras is, then I have to borrow the words of most revered Chandidas. Says Chandidas, listen Rasavati, you are indeed a well of rasa. Your Hathras Didi is comparable only to herself. She is my beloved Shari, and she really knows how to serve secretly. That greatest of Rasikas, the Natavar Sri Krishna, is tamed by her love. You are her granddaughter-in-law, what can I say about you? You have got him completely under your thumb. Now, recommend my case a little, so as to ensure that deceitful player does not deceive me. I dig myself in at your gates and shall not leave, even if you turn me out. Your Sonamukhi's sister is truly a crazy woman. I know nothing about her. She is herself the master, and I am her protege. She alone knows her place and knows your Hathras Didi. What telepathic communion and consultations they hold, I have no means to comprehend. Your Didimuni is quite well. I have received a letter from her today. Very soon, as the commander-in-chief, she will go into battle with Russia. Preparations are afoot for that purpose. She is well, but she alone knows the game she wishes to play. It is entirely outside my grasp. Only you all know your games. Now you lift us to the heaven, and immediately then you fling us to the lowest depths of hell. You all ferry us across the limitless ocean as the rowers. Again, if you wish, you drown us into the bottomless deep and enjoy the fun. Blessed are your plays. Indeed, you all know how many games. Looking at your craft, I shrink with terror. Do be kind. I have no credit of bhajan and sadhana. You all are my hope and support. Your Didi inquires about you in every letter. Your Didi is quite well so far. Her father's place is at Sonamukhi. There she has her parents, brother and sister. At our place, we have our dear and affectionate mother who held me in her womb, my elder brother, and above all, that merciful Hari. He is looking after all, including me. That's all about my introduction. After living at Calcutta from the 13th till 25th year of my life, now I am spending my days in these lonely Himalayan heights. My days hang heavily in this exile. May Krishna's will be done. Whatever pleases him has joy for me. In this cheerless scenario, your letters provide great joy, and then I lose myself with delight. Your younger Dada has found here a Dada who loved you even earlier. He now becomes your Dada and is sending his blessings. Convey my pranam to mother, love to the boys, and heartfelt love to yours and mine, life of life, my grandson. Relieve me by giving the news of his well being. The matter of my leave is known to the heart and to Krishna. I know nothing of it. May Krishna grant your wish. If I live, I will surely see you. Krishna will surely fulfill this desire. There is no doubt about it. Prayer should be that we meet on the bank of Jamuna at Sridham Vrindavan. Krishna is sure to grant that aspiration. You, I, Shuka, Shari, all shall float in great joy. Don't know whether or not Krishna would grant that auspicious day. I am awfully crazy fellow. Do not take offense for what I say. I am a great barbarian, but do not be afraid for that. My love to grandson and to you. And now, if you permit, I close. Do remember me, yours, Haro. Jai Shri Kusumar Nath.